Sports Illustrated Swimsuit model Christen Harper looked back on the Lions' career of her quarterback husband, Jared Goff, after Detroit earned its second straight NFC North title on Sunday with a 31-9 win over the Vikings. Taking to her Instagram stories on Monday, Harper reshared a video from a beach photo shoot for SI Swim, where she reacted to Goff getting his first win as the Lions quarterback, also against Minnesota, on December 5th, 2021. The video showed Harper pausing her shoot to watch a replay of Goff throwing a walk-off touchdown pass to wideout Amon-Ra St on the final play of the game to secure a 29-27 victory over the Vikings at Ford Field. The team was 0-10-1 at the time. That came after Goff was traded from the Rams for veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford in January 2021. From our first win 4 years ago when I was on set shooting at SI_Swimsuit for the last time to now, wrote Harper, 31, who attended Sunday's game. So proud to be division champs. With Sunday's regular season finale win, Detroit clinched the NFC's number 1 seed, a first-round bye and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. The Lions, 15-2, are a number 1 seed for the first time in franchise history. Harper, who looked stunning in a yellow bikini, couldn't attend the 2021 game because she was on location for her Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Rookie of the Year shoot, as seen in the above video. She was officially named SI Swimsuit's Co-Rookie of the Year in 2022, along with fitness model Katie Austin, who is her best friend. The pair was selected in the publication's Swim Search in 2021. "Shut up! Shut up!" Harper exclaimed in the clip after hearing that the Lions got their first win in 2021. "This is our first win. This is crazy." Goff finished that long-ago win over Minnesota by completing 25 of 41 attempts for 296 yards with 3 touchdowns and an interception. The franchise has undergone an incredible transformation since, led in large part by Goff, who was essentially run out of Los Angeles, and head coach Dan Campbell. Goff and the Lions agreed to a new deal worth up to $212 million with $170 million guaranteed on May 13, 2024. Goff and Harper tied the knot in an intimate ceremony in California last June, 2 years after he proposed to Harper while on a trip to Mexico in 2022.